That's what I'm talking about. Paul Shaffer right there. The world's most dangerous band.
What a trip. This is surreal to be here after all this time.
I'm so excited that you're here and thankful that you're here. But this is, when was the first time? This has been what?
Well, you know, there's such a coincidence that we're here tonight because 41 years ago, this very week, was when David Letterman came on the air right here, right across the hall here at NBC.
Is that right?
The Late Show with David Letterman.
Oh, my God.
So this is like our 41st anniversary that we're celebrating. And thanks to you, I have reunited the entire band from the Letterman Show. We're all here.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
All the favorites, boys and girl, and we're just having the time of our lives, thanks to you.
When David Letterman first started, he started as a morning show, right?
That's right. Yes.
And he asked you to be the musical director.
I got the call for him to do the morning show. It was right after Saturday Night. I had done the first 5 seasons of Saturday Night Live.
That's right.
Pianist and a little bit of performing and writing.
Yeah.
And then I got a call. David Letterman is going on the air at 10 in the morning live, and I turned it down. I turned him down.
You turned it down?
I
Why?
did.
Why?
Couldn't get up that early.
Yeah.
But no.
Why? Yeah,
It
of course.
just didn't seem. I don't know. You know, but luckily for me, when that show didn't happen, they gave him another shot. They gave him the Late Show, the 12:30 spot.
Yeah.
And they called me again, and this time I had the sense enough to say yes. And you know, here we are, 33 years later, between the two networks, we were all together.
You know what's I thought about you, and I was so happy. When I used to do Letterman, first of all, I was a big fan. I watched the show. I watched Late Night and all the time, and I love Dave Letterman. He's a genius, so funny. But I remember when I did the show, I would be nervous to meet you. Because, yeah, I mean, I was such a fan, and I was like so nervous to be around you and meet you guys and watch you. But you not only changed the game and raised the bar of what a band can do on the show, obviously Doc Severinsen, but then you showed us how to take it to a next level. And then I think you changed the face of comedy as well, if I may say, because you would laugh at a joke. When you told me backstage, by the way, for the first 2 episodes, they didn't turn your mic on.
Well, that's another story.
Yeah. But when they turn your mic on, and Dave told a joke, and sometimes the audience wouldn't really laugh, but you would go, ah. And that's when you knew it was funny, and comedy nerds around at home going, he's right, that was a funny joke, and the audience just didn't get it yet, and you guys going, ah.
I didn't know I had that much responsibility, but
now I think because of you, comedians everywhere, comedians I know, they all laugh like you.
Oh, is that
Every
right?
comedian, Tina Fey laughs like you. You see a funny joke, you go, that's you. They're doing you. That's Paul Shaffer right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm honored.
Jimmy, I am humbled.
Beyond honored that you're here.
Well, you know, remember, I mean, all of us looked to Johnny Carson as our model, and he used to have Doc Severinsen, a band leader, and Ed on the panel to talk to. And I used to say, I'm a combination of Doc and Ed. In other words, I'm dead. Basically, I'm dead.
That's exactly right, yeah.
But I'm alive tonight.
Come on, I'm happy you're here, bud.